You have to excuse my voice. We've started practice. We're in day 4, and I'm extremely excited. My girls are working extremely hard. Very optimistic about the season. I know a lot of people have heard about Centrise McGee. She just had her surgery, but she's in good spirits. But I'm very, very fortunate to have 14 healthy bodies, let's knock on wood right now, that's working extremely hard and they're highly focused. Our main thing that we're constantly talking about is the energy that we had at the end of the season, and that's been our focus this season. Each and every day, just making sure that we're working extremely hard, staying focused, and we're hungry. So I'm excited, and my kids are excited as well.
Coach, with five new players coming in, you've got two guards, two forwards, a center. You could almost have your own freshman team. Who of that group do you expect to chip in the most? Who has shown that they're already ready to maybe get some minutes?
Ivory Crawford is playing extremely well. She really has come in and raised the bar. She's playing extremely well, learning a lot. Also, Alexis Smith is playing at the point guard position. She's playing behind Lydia, and I got to give Lydia McCulley a great deal of, um, you know, praise because she's been much taking her under her wings, showing her different things. Her mindset is totally different. But Alexis Smith and Ivory Crawford have really been, I can say, of the five, have stepped their game up and really been showing great promise. Also with Taylor Tuck and Nia Odin, I got them both playing on the perimeter, also playing at the 4 spot because we don't have that much depth in the at the 4 and 5. So they've been really just trying to adjust to two different positions. So it's right now my mindset is that we're versatile and be able to play some of my guards, my taller guards in the post, and also have them playing on the perimeter as well. But if I had to pick two of the five, it would be Ivory Crawford and Alexis Smith.
Coach, because you got a lot of veterans who've kind of been through this before, does it give you a luxury of not having to rely on the freshmen as much, at least early on?
Definitely, and I just think that my 9 seasoned players have really stepped up. They have really been communicating, talking. When I'm explaining things, if the freshmen look a little lost, I'll see them pulling them to the side, explaining what I'm looking for. And right now, I don't really. I'm looking at my freshmen, and I'm gonna rely on them. But I'm more relying on my seasoned veterans, and they've been playing extremely well. Been very confident, and they've been leading both on and off the court.
Coach, why do you have a schedule where you play very few home non-conference games?
It was a reflection of 2 years ago. When you do scheduling, you go home and home. There's a game that the Big Ten asked us to be a part of with the Pac-10, and it just happened to fall on this year. So we're going to Oregon, and they're gonna return the favor next year. And I just think the Big Ten, when we play the ACC Challenge, it just happened to be this year that we're playing away. It really wasn't planned to be on the road as much, but I'm taking it as right now this is going to be a learning experience for my team. We're going to gain as much experience as we possibly can. Maybe we'll appreciate Assembly Hall when we come back home. But it was just the schedule that was a year, 2 years previous, ended up falling this year on some games that we had to return and some games we had to return back.
Can you talk about what you've seen from Kirsten and physically she had any setbacks at all, or is she 100%?
I really, sometimes you don't want to jinx things, but Kirsten has gotten her body in shape. She's probably next to Lydia McCauley's the most conditioned person on our team. She looks like she never missed a beat. She's out there, being a leader, pushing everyone, shooting the ball extremely well, and I'm excited because finally, I got Kirsten back on the court, and I just hope that she remains injury free the remainder of the season. And I will put it out there: if she plays the way she's playing right now, she'll definitely be one of the top players in this conference.
She probably already is, but is Charisma ready to, you think, take that next step to be one of the elite players in the conference?
Every day I'm pushing Charisma. I'm not just not think about numbers, but right now you've had a great sophomore year. There's more, and she's been responding. So just keeping her healthy, pushing her at another level. She's embraced it. She's working extremely hard, doing extra things. Got her now focusing on knocking down, shooting the ball, handling the ball, shooting the ball. I don't want her just to be pigeonholed into the post, but she's been embracing everything that we've been throwing at her thus far, and she's been responding. So, yes, I just told her last year is behind us. This is a new year. You have to raise the bar, and you have to do more. And I guess she's looking at me like, well, I was the only student athlete that was in the top 5 in every category. I'm like, I don't care. I want you to be number 1 in every category. So she's responding.
What about the league this year?
The conference is going to be, I think it's up for grabs. I know Ohio State, who ended on a positive note this past year, lost Jantel Lavender, but they're going to be hungry. Look at Iowa, who has 4 returning starters. You look at Penn State, who's returning all of their starters. Purdue is playing extremely well. But my main focus is, the University of Illinois, the Illini. And everybody's been talking. We just got off the road this past weekend. A lot of people are saying, if you guys surprised a lot of us, and you guys are healthy, you have everybody returning. So I'm just trying to focus on, the Illini, and just, keep pushing my kids that, we're going to be a name that people talk about this year as well.
What's your opinion on the new three-point line?
I like it. It's, right now, it's, our kids are getting used to it. I just tell them right now, don't even look at pushing it back. I just think that we're trying to grow our game. It's going to definitely, I'd say that where the men are shooting the ball from, we're trying to get there as well. So I'm excited about the three-point line. And I think my kids right now, Amber Moore is really excited. She's like, Coach, I would shoot back here anyway. Macy Blenn's like, Coach, it's really not that far back. I typically shoot at this range anyway. So I'm encouraged.
Did it affect anything that you did in terms of off-season workouts or wanted them to do? Did they
No,
focus
we
on
just
anything?
make sure we had this we're making sure everything that we do, we're aware of where we are on the floor. So I didn't do anything differently, just making them aware that, the line is back. There's a darker line. You're not use the white line that we used to use. So just putting that emphasis on just making sure you're aware of where you are on the floor. And they've been responding to it.